you can see originally there how far left you were aiming, because the golf ball now, I just jump in there a sec, the golf ball now seems a long, seems a long way forward in your stance, just because you're aiming too far to the left. I'm sort of 90 degrees to your target line, but that would be sort of 90 degrees there, and you're behind it obviously, so rather than aiming here, you've moved around this way, so that's where you should be, hence why the ball looks forward this here. And then as a result of that, when the club went back, that club's going back very, very hard. The wrists haven't really moved from where they started in the golf ball there, and you've just done that. So you just use your wrist initially, as you then come back to the golf ball now, there's that sort of flick through the golf ball because you're scuttling off, and in terms of, you can almost see that right hand just wanting to take over, and it's a very sort of scoopy, flicky swing. Sensation you've got to try and feel, okay, is keeping that golf club now, if I just get to it, there you go. So you can see the club now working back a lot lower to the ground, So you're using your hands and your arms to do this, because if wrist hinge came into it, the club goes up. Wrist cause the club to go up, as in the full swing, okay? Keeping the club low to the ground, we can see your hands now have moved away from your legs, away from the centre, haven't they? That's kind of where your hands started there in the middle, okay? And they've got to there. So they've moved now backwards as the club's gone back, but the club is still staying very low to the ground. So when you come back to the golf ball, you can get a good strike, no flick of that wrist, and the hands move now to the other side. So they're actually moving your hands and arms this way. That was good, that second one.
Okay.
And the string we've got there was to try and indicate a gentle curve with the swing. We don't want the club to be lifting up and out, so to speak, and then sort of trying to chop across it, okay? The club basically works sort of square to target and just works on a gentle arc there with the torso turning. We don't want to be going out here and trying to flick it. If you aim long way left, that's kind of something you often get into a bad habit of doing. At the very first lesson we had, you aim way left. I mean, that's the question I asked, which flag you were going for. It wasn't me taking the mick, it was the ball that way. You looked as though you were aiming towards flag number 3, so it was a bit of a, just a double check.
Well, they need to be told.
Well, So we can just feel the hands working nice, and like I said, good practice for you would be to get something that can get a ledge over there, sort of thing, so you can't use the golf ball and just swing over that ledge. So there's something like a little step or something, you can keep that club underneath and just chip that golf ball, but getting control of that club. Just practice swinging the club and just stopping it at varying spots throughout the swing. Some of those swings make the golf ball, some of them may stop here, some may stop there, some may stop there, but having that full control, not that
bring it up
flick or something. I'm going to try and probably make it, I can build something there quite simple, I'd imagine, 2 planks of wood probably, but something you can try and do to just get that control back in with that, because the second the ball's there was that hit. And when you saw the ball, there was that hit.
That's right.
We took the ball away and we just did practice swings. I could move your hands and arm back so easily. It was as smooth as baby's bum. All right. Second that golf ball got there, I could feel that. There was that exactly as if you wanted to hit it. Okay. And the second that happens, it's going to obviously cause some problems. Okay. Make sense, Ensaya?
Yeah.
Good man.